You're cycling with your friend on a sunny day, enjoying the cool breeze, wearing a casual off-shoulder top. Suddenly, a group of boys shout at you, catcalling you with derogatory remarks like, "Hey, item," reducing you to an object rather than acknowledging you as a person. Your enjoyment is overshadowed by a feeling of objectification and discomfort. Unfortunately, this was a reality for me and is a reality for many people around the world. A small but telling example of rape culture in action. Rape culture is a societal environment which normalizes, trivializes, or even glorifies sexual violence. It is in our laws, it is in our media, it is in our daily interactions, it is in our attitudes, it is everywhere. It is not limited to a particular region or a particular culture. It transcends borders, impacting societies everywhere. Hello, I am Zeel and I want to talk about the rape culture pyramid. The rape culture pyramid shows us how rape culture is constructed and is practiced in our daily environment. Normalization is the foundation of the pyramid, where attitudes and behaviors that condone sexual violence are widespread and socially accepted. Sexist jokes, media portrayal of women as objects, traditional gender roles, misogyny, ignoring or dismissing instances of harassment. All these behaviors, often deemed normal or harmless, contribute towards making a woman feel unsafe. What were you wearing? Why were you out so late at night? Oh, she was asking for it. And boom, the responsibility shifts to the women to protect themselves, whereas the perpetrators are not getting punished for their actions. This is what the second step of the rape culture pyramid looks like. Manipulation and victim blaming. When I was 13, a boy wrote disgusting sexually explicit things about me on this wall. One would expect that he got punished for his actions, but no. Instead, I was the one being chastised for provoking him. Classic victim blaming at its finest. The next level includes behaviors that dehumanize and objectify women, making violence seem more acceptable. This includes sexual coercion, groping or non-consensual touching, stalking, street harassment like catcalling or passing unwanted comments, revenge porn, etc. We as a society may find this maybe a bit uncomfortable, but do absolutely nothing to actually prevent it from happening. And at last, the final step to the rape culture pyramid. We have rape, murder, physical assault, and domestic violence. All these acts are considered severe criminal offences. These extreme acts are a result of a culture that ignores the underlying attitudes that contribute and support them. The pyramid shows us that rape culture is not just about the extreme acts at the top. It is also about the seemingly small behaviors and actions at the bottom which makes those extreme acts possible. On top of all that, we have systemic issues. Inadequate laws, biased legal system, inefficient law enforcement. All this perpetuate rape culture. Even in the face of high-profile cases like the Arjikar hospital case, we find that law enforcement fails to take rape cases seriously. A recent example of two girls in Badlapur, where the police delayed in filing the FIR, shows us the systemic inefficiencies that we have. So, how do we dismantle rape culture on a global scale? We've tried using capital punishment, education, media responsibility, and well, what not? But are we really tackling the root causes? Are these approaches really working? Are we even touching the depth of this issue? Well, I don't know. As a 15-year-old, there's simply not much I can do except talk about it. But I sincerely do hope that by the time I am an adult and I am in the workforce, someone does. Thank you.